Hello and welcome to the OCVarsity Gridiron Show, Week 5. I am your host, Jonathan Khamis, being joined by Dan Albano and Steve Fryer. I thought this was the all sunglasses edition. Steve, where are yours?
I'm a pro.
Oh, here we go. He's a pro, everybody. All right. Well, we all talk about our stars of Week 4, and this week I'm going with Garrett White of Edison. In total, guys, 12 receptions. He was near a school record, actually. 166 yards, 2 touchdowns in a 42-26 losing effort against Mater Dei. The Yale commit really impressed me, gentlemen. Dan, you go with the defensive guy. Who is it this week?
Yeah, and I was very impressed by Garrett White as well. I got Brandon MATTSON. He's a senior middle linebacker for University. University, one of the surprise teams in Orange County, off to a 4-0 start. First time the Trojans have been 4-0 since 2008. And Brandon here, he had 13 total tackles and a 28-0 victory against Estancia.
Go get yourself some. Brandon, Steve, you saw someone out at San Juan Hills.
Yeah, that was a fun game. I know a lot of people were looking forward to this one. Boy, Patrick O'Brien impressed me, guys. You know, I was looking forward to seeing him, and he lived up to the bill. And even impressed Los Al coach John Barnes. We've seen a lot of good quarterbacks. Patrick threw for 3 touchdown passes, ran for another 54-26 win for San Juan Hills. I think that early win against San Clemente, right,
Yes.
was pretty solid. But this one, you know, okay, that definitely stamps them. They're legit.
Okay, and San Juan Hills beat the team behind us. That's San Clemente. They are in our game of the week this week. San Clemente breaking into the top 10, guys. They are number 10 on our OC top 10. They will be on the road to face Tesoro, number 6 on the OC top 10. They're both 4-1. A little history, guys. The last time San Clemente beat Tesoro was back in 2013. They had back-to-back years, so Tesoro has dominated this rivalry the last 2 years. Dan, what do you look forward to in a matchup like this where you have 2 quality teams going at it?
Well, there's a couple of really strong themes for me in this one. What's happened for San Clemente is that they've regrouped, and now they're back in the spotlight again. They've won 4 straight. So how much have they progressed is the theme for San Clemente. And for Tesoro, you know, I'm just amazed that, you know, this is another challenge on such a brutal schedule, playing Mater Dei, Upland, you know, Corona Del Mar, Edison. I mean, and we saw how banged up Tesoro was last week against Corona Del Mar. You got Devon Monster playing cornerback. They got guys going both ways. Can they do it again? That's going to be such a tall order for Tesoro. I'm not sure they can, you know, do it one more time. They seem so banged up, Jonathan.
Tesoro, I don't put anything by Devon Monster. Playing defense, that was wild, and he has 3 consecutive 300-yard passing games. But on the other side, Steve, quarterback Jack Sears for San Clemente has been on a tear as well. He had 6 total touchdowns in last week's victory over Newport Harbor.
Yeah, I think Jack Sears kind of becoming his own man lately, right? Because in the first game, you know, okay, you're the guy who's got to replace Sam Darnold, you know, our athlete of the year, offensive player of the year, and all that stuff. A lot of pressure on that kid. And lately, you know, he's just become his own guy.
And for more with the Tritons, we caught up with them earlier. I'm here with Coach Jaime Ortiz of San Clemente, and you remember what happened last year, right?
Get out of here! Get out of here! Enough! I'm sick of you! Get out of here!
I'm taking the ball. I'm taking the ball then.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, our restraining order is still in effect, and we've already called campus security, so if you just wait for a second, we appreciate that.
Okay, you know what? I think I left my car running. I'm just going to leave it to Steve.
Oh, what happened? Oh, that's still in effect?
That's still in effect, yeah.
Okay, well, I think he was going to, Khamis over there, the security's leading him out. I think what Khamis was going to ask you about was you got a real cool program going on over here. Can you let us know about it, please?
Yeah, you know, this Friday night, us and Tesoro High School, we're doing a Socks for Heroes, where we're asking local community members from both school sites to donate plain black or plain brown socks to bring them to the game, or they can donate online at tritonfootball.com, and we're collecting all the socks, having a competition between both school sites, and all the socks will be sent over to Afghanistan and Middle East for our troops that are protecting our country every day.
It's going to be a great challenge on Friday night for us. It's going to be a great game and a great night.
I think we just need to play together and stick to our game plan. I mean, we can't let what they do dictate what we do. I think if we play the way we're capable of, it should be a really good game.
I think we got to dominate the offensive line and defensive line and just have a perfect executed game. We can't have a lot of mental mistakes or turnovers or anything like that. And if we come to play, I think that we'll have a good shot.